Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. We are going to discuss here zero order reaction, integrated rate constant for zero order reaction and half life period. ये हमारा 7वां वीडियो है इलेक्ट्रोकेमिस्ट्री पार्ट 1 पे। इसमें हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन क्या होता है, उसका एग्जाम्पल हम लेंगे। उसके बाद हम उसके इंटीग्रेटेड रेट कांस्टेंट फॉर जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन के बारे में जो एक्सप्रेशन वो फाइंड आउट करेंगे, और जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन के लिए हाफ लाइफ पीरियड की क्या फार्मूला आता है वो भी हम अभी इस वीडियो में चेक करते हैं। तो जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन, जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन यानी कि द रिएक्शन whose rate is independent on the concentration of a reactant. The reaction whose rate is independent on the concentration of a reactant is known as a zero order reaction. The reaction whose rate is independent on the concentration of a reactant is known as zero order reaction. The reaction whose rate is independent on the concentration of reactant is known as a zero order reaction, or the reaction which proceed with constant rate. The reaction which proceed with constant rate is also known as a zero order रिएक्शन। इसी प्रकार से हम फर्स्ट ऑर्डर अगर रिएक्शन देख रहे हैं तो उसमें द रेट इज डिपेंड ऑन द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ ओनली वन रिएक्टेंट बोलते हैं। सेकंड ऑर्डर रिएक्शन अगर बोलेंगे द रिएक्शन हुज रेट डिपेंड अपॉन द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ टू रिएक्टेंट ओनली। इस प्रकार से हम जीरो ऑर्डर, फर्स्ट ऑर्डर, सेकंड ऑर्डर की डेफिनेशन करते हैं। The reaction which proceed with constant rate is also known as a zero order reaction. The rate for the zero order reaction, suppose a chemical reaction, A changes to product. Suppose a chemical reaction A changes to product. A is the reactant and this one is the product. Then we can find out the rate of such a reaction is equal to minus D concentration of A divided by dt. Rate is equal to minus. Why we have to use here a sign as minus? Because concentration of reactant is decreases in any reaction. Rate is equal to minus dA by dt is equal to K concentration of A 0. Why? Here we write 0. The power of concentration term is a 0. Why? Because this is a zero order reaction. But we know that the concentration of A raised to power 0 means 1. Therefore, put this value in above equation. Minus dA by dt or rate is equal to K. Rate is equal to minus dA by dt भी लिख सकते हैं या डायरेक्टली K 1 A raised to power 0 means 1. That means in that zero order reaction rate constant is always equal to the rate of reactions. For example, the photochemical union of H2 and Cl2 gas, photochemical union of H2 and Cl2 gas, photochemical union of H2 and Cl2 gas is an example of a zero order reaction. Photochemical union of H2 and Cl2 gas is an example of zero order reaction. H2 plus Cl2 changes to twice HCl. This is a zero order reaction. Therefore, the rate of this reaction we can write here, rate is equal to minus or K into concentration of H2, concentration of Cl2, raised to power 0, raised to power 0. But we know that H2 raised to power 0 is equal to 1. Also Cl2 raised to power 0 is equal to 1. Therefore, in that reaction is also rate of reaction is always equal to the rate constant. K is a rate constant. Rate of reaction is always equal to the rate constant in that reaction. Why? Because the rate of this reaction does not depend upon the concentration of H2 as well as Cl2. That means in that reaction, in a zero order reaction, rate of reaction is independent on the concentration of reactant. Therefore, in that reaction, rate of reaction is always equal to the rate constant. After that, we have to discuss about the integrated rate constant for zero order reaction. Now, next concept is integrated rate constant for zero order reaction. Integrated rate constant for zero order reaction. Integrated rate constant for zero order reaction. Suppose, once again, suppose a hypothetical reaction. Suppose a hypothetical reaction. Hypothetically यानी imaginary reaction. Suppose a hypothetical reaction A changes to product. Again, according to the law of mass action as well as the rate law expression, we can write the rate of such a reaction is a rate is equal to minus of D concentration of A divided by dt is equal to K A raised to power 0. But we know that A raised to power 0 means 1. Then put this value in above equation, then above equation becomes as a minus D concentration of A divided by dt is equal to K. Rearrange the above equation. Rearrange. Minus D of concentration A is equal to K dt. Negative sign also replaces, minus D becomes as a plus, then minus K dt. Now on integration between the limit 0 to t, integration between the limit 0 t changes to 0 to t, then concentration of A changes to A0 to AT. When the time is changes from 0 to t, then concentration of a reactor, that means A, is changes to A0 to AT. Integrate D of concentration of A, A0 to 280 minus of k integration, k is taken as a constant, 0 to t dt. Then we get the value concentration of at a0 is equal to minus of k t 0 to t. Apply the limit, at minus a0, at minus a0. When we apply the limit, the first is at minus a0. Here minus k t minus 0. at minus a0 is equal to minus of k into t. When the k is multiplied to the 0, then it becomes as a 0. Therefore at minus a0 is equal to minus kt. When we cancel the positive negative sign, then this value becomes inverse. a0 means a0 minus at is equal to kt. We can find out the value of k. K is equal to a0 minus at divided by t. This is the required expression for the rate constant of zero order reaction. Here k is a rate constant of zero order reaction. T is the time for the completion of reaction. A0 is the initial concentration of reactant and At is the concentration of reactant after time t. Once again, K is the rate constant for zero order reaction. T is the time required for completion of reaction. A0 is the initial concentration of reactant and At is the concentration of reactant after time t. This is the required expression for the integrated rate constant for zero order reaction. From this integrated rate expression, we also calculate the half-life period. Now next is the half-life period of zero order reaction. Half-life period of zero order reaction. Half-life period of zero order reaction. What is meant by the half-life period? Half-life period क्या होता है ये half-life period? The time required to reduce half of initial concentration of reactant. The time required to reduce half of initial concentration of reactant is known as a half-life period, or the time required to complete half of chemical reaction. Time required to complete half of chemical reaction is also known as a half-life period. So in that topic we have to calculate here half-life period for a zero order reaction. We know that integrated rate constant for zero order reaction. We know that integrated rate constant for zero order reaction. Here K is equal to A0 minus AT divided by T. We know that the integrated rate constant for zero order reaction. Here K is a rate constant, A0 initial concentration initial concentration of reactant, AT concentration of reactant after time t, and this one is the t is the time required for completion of reaction. In case of a half life period, t changes to t half, then AT becomes as A0 divided by 2. AT, when time becomes half, then the concentration of a reactant is also become half. Put this value in above equation. K is equal to A0 minus A0 divided by 2 divided by T. K A0 AT A0 by 2 divided by T. K is equal to A0 minus A0 by 2 A0 by 2 divided by T. Here K is equal to A0 divided by 2T, which is, oh sorry, something becomes wrong. In that expression, this expression, in that expression we calculate the value of half life period. Therefore T is equal to A0 minus AT divided by K. When time is changes as a T half, then AT is changes as a A0 by 2. Now put this value in above equation. T half A0 minus A0 by 2 divided by K. T half is equal to A0 divided by 2K. A0 divided by 2K, which is the required equation for the half life period of zero order reaction. तो मेरे ख्याल से आपको zero order reaction, integrated rate constant for a zero order reaction and half life period of a zero order reaction अच्छे से समझ में आ गया होगा. तो ये हमारा 7वां वीडियो है केमिकल काइनेटिक पे. इसके बाद नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम पढ़ने वाले हैं इंटीग्रेटेड रेट इक्वेशन फॉर सेकंड ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. थैंक यू.